What's going on, people of the Overpowered channel? This is the Schwantz27, and the gameplay in the background is by Bossatron PSN or Gabe. Go check out his channel in the description. He's an absolute monster. This is actually a nuked out using the Executioner with that Rick James bitch camo, and here you see a LeBron James jump shot for that first blood, just like a girl who forgot to put her tampon in at the beginning of the month, and he picks up that one, and that too for a Mick double. Throw that on the grill, going over to the hay, which is exactly what gay horses eat to take out that dude with the C4. He's got the UAV counter, UAV VSAT, the perfect streaks for a nuked out title. Here you see he picks up that bloodthirsty medal up on the screen, just like True Blood. Speaking of True Blood, I am not an avid watcher of the show. I've seen a couple of episodes just because my wife likes it, and I don't get it. Why are all the dudes on that show obsessed with Suki? I don't even think she's that good looking. You guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments section. And anyway, he's gotta have some patience here, just like a doctor, because this gun has the range of something like a toy walkie-talkie. And oh my god, that guy was supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. This gun only has 5 bullets in it, and once you run out of those bullets, you're kind of screwed, because his reload time is worse than a guy putting on a condom for a one-night stand. Anyways, while we got some downtime here, let's get into the commentary topic for this video, and it has to do with game modes in Call of Duty. What are your most and least favorite game modes to play in Call of Duty? So my favorite game modes in Black Ops 2 to play have to be kill confirmed, either core or hardcore, because I used to love playing TDM in previous Call of Duties, but it's so damn slow in this game with the score streaks instead of kill streaks, and the going for the dog tags eradicates some of the camping that usually infests TDM. And here you see, he picks up that merciless medal, but more importantly, he gets that orbital VSAT, aka the Nub Finder, picking up that buzz kill medal on the screen here. And now he's just gonna go crazy, folks, like it's schizophrenic. Call him a hamstring, because he's on a tear right here. Gets shots fired, but then throws the C4 to finish him off. And I know some people are gonna complain that this isn't 30 kills with the Executioner, but for the nuclear title, it is 30 kills with either your gun or equipment without dying. So you know what? It counts for me, and he barely wins that gunfight for that ruthless medal, and just like Bon Jovi would say, he's halfway there. Anyways, for the more objective game modes that I like to play Headquarters or Hardpoint as it is now. They're both basically the same thing, but there's always a lot of action around the hill or the Headquarters location, and it's always fast-paced and a fun time. And as for my favorite game mode to play of all time, I'd have to reach way back into Call of Duty World at War and Call of Duty 3 to go with the War game mode. It is basically like domination, except each team only captures one flag at a time, and there's a shared flag timer. I actually have a proposal on my channel to bring the War game mode back into Black Ops 2 in case you're curious and want to go check it out. So that's my favorite game mode to play of all time, and I also happen to like Sabotage, which they took out of Black Ops 2, but that's okay. It's in basically every other Call of Duty. He's gonna pick himself up a gyro here in this kebab house, which is actually my favorite food to eat as well. What about you guys? He picks himself up a dome rock there with the scavenger baggie, just like a drug dealer, and he gets that relentless medal on screen, has to service this gentleman from behind the counter, picks up a 2-piece right there, just like a suit from Men's Warehouse, and he likes the way he looks. Now let's get back to the commentary topic. My least favorite game modes to play would have to be Capture the Flag, because I hate the respawn delay, and of course, I am an OBJ player at heart. I almost always rush the objective, and of course, there are way too many people camping, playing defense over by the flag. Additionally, I don't like playing free-for-all, and that's just because I don't have the fucking patience for it. I run around like a chicken with my head cut off, which does me more harm than good, especially in the free-for-all game mode. You see here, he is holding down this particular area, and I could never do this. I migrate too much, just like birds flying south for the winter. And I also don't really like playing Search and Destroy unless it's hardcore Search and Destroy, because in hardcore Search and Destroy, that game mode really tests your skills and your analysis of what's going on, and puts a lot of emphasis on strategery, as George W. Bush would say. But in core, to me, it's just too boring, because you got the mini-map up there, and too many things are in play for you. Plus, there's that respawn delay, and waiting in between rounds kind of bores me. But anyway, that is the end of this particular gameplay. There is the Nuked out, of course, with that Mick double, put that on the grill in the final kill cam. This is an impressive freaking gameplay. What are your guys' most and least favorite game modes to play in Call of Duty? And here you're going to see the medal showcase, which is shiny and beautiful. I have been the Schwantz 27, and just like a newborn baby, I'm out this bitch. Until next time.